Hey, what's going on everyone? It's me, Juan Carlito Mendoza, and I want to thank you for checking out this video lesson. In this video lesson, we will be dealing with the paradiddle. Now everybody knows what a paradiddle is, so we have right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. However, what I want to do is I want to use this in a groove context. So if you're ready to get to work, let's go. Like I previously mentioned, the paradiddle is just right, left, right, right, left, right, left, left. And you accent every fourth note. However, what we're going to do is we're going to split the hands. So the right hand is going to go on the hi-hat, left hand's going on the snare drum. So we'll have something like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, and. Notice I have two levels. I have an accented level and I have an unaccented level. So make sure you're very aware of that. Now, moving on. In that pattern, on the of 3, we're going to have a hi-hat opening. So we'll have something like this. 3 and 4 and. All right, so now let's look at example 2. In example 2, we have the same thing we had in example 1. However, in beat 4, things change. So let's isolate that. So on beat 4, we have a snare drum that's accented. I noticed I started with the left hand. Then we have a right hand on the hi-hat that's unaccented. So we have. Now here's where the important part happens. So the next left hand that you play is going to go underneath the right hand. Notice I'm not going over. I'm going underneath. So far we have this. And that will set you up for the last note that you're going to play with the left hand, which is going to be an accented snare drum. So we have. Make sure you go underneath. This is the important part. So one more time. All right, so now what I'm going to do is let's just play the hands aspect of this whole thing. So check it out. 3 and 4 and. All right, so now let's isolate the bass drum patterns. So let's look at the first measure. The first measure we have 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4 E and All right, let's play that on the bass drum. 3 E and 4 E and Again, 2, 3 E and 4 E and All right, let's look at the second measure. The second measure is where it gets a little more intricate. So we have this 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4. One more time. 1 E and 2 E and 3 E and 4. All right, let's hear it in context. 3 and 4 and 1 E and 1 E and. All right, so now let's hear these two measures together. 1, 2, 3 E and 4 E and. All right, so one detail I really want you to be aware of is playing the accented bass drum with the unaccented left-hand ghost note. So this is what I'm talking about. 3, 4. Now, you don't want to flam it. You don't want to do this. Or the other way around. You want it to stop at the same time, however, with two different levels. So we have. Again, make sure you master this skill before you go on. All right, let's check out these examples at 60 BPMs, 100 BPMs, 110 BPMs, and in a musical context. Let's check it out. All right, so hopefully you dug that lesson. Make sure you subscribe. And also, if you want more lessons, check out CarlitoMendoza.com. Also, the app that I was using for the videos was called Faster Hands. You can check them out at fasterhands.com. And my book, Rudiment Creativity, is now available in English, Spanish, and in German.